because now I'm thinking like he is. I have now his thoughts. That's why we're gonna renew the mind, right? We have a mind of Christ. We have to renew the mind. And no, I'm not going to perform. I don't need to perform. I'm not of the flesh. I'm spiritual. I partake of, right? This is who I am. I'm a righteous man. As it is, so am I in this world. So I don't need a plan. I don't need to write down a daily plan and to say, I'm going to have to do these things so I don't lose, so I don't steal. All I need to do is renew my mind. Let the thoughts of the Lord be my thoughts daily. And I'm going to walk right, walk upright. I'm just going to walk righteous because that's who I'm made to be. So what am I thinking? Because my thoughts are going to produce my action, right? Yeah, my thoughts are going to produce my actions. What actions I'm going to see? What am I thinking? Because if I'm thinking negative, if I'm thinking like the flesh, if I'm thinking like I'm still a natural man, I'm going to do what a natural man does. But if I'm thinking like a spiritual man, I'm going to do what a spiritual man does every day. That's my mindset. I'm thinking of my Father. I'm thinking of his ways. So I'm going to live his ways because his thoughts are not my thoughts. I'm no longer of the flesh, right? I got a sound mind in Christ. I got a mind of Christ. I'm going to do what is righteous. Important, right? We got to renew the mind. We have to renew our mind daily that we can have his thoughts, because those thoughts are going to produce our actions. So I don't have to get up with a daily plan, right? To say, okay, what am I going to do now to fornicate today? No, I know not to fornicate because a spiritual man don't fornicate. A righteous man does not fornicate, right? Because that's not the will of the Father. That's not the knowledge of the Father. You see, when I'm learning his knowledge, I'm going to live by his knowledge. So by faith, what? We partake of what's approved of God. We partake of his grace, right? So we're going to get in the word. Renew our mind and trust in the word. Trust in what the word says. Live God's daily knowledge. That's his will. Live his knowledge every day. Because if I'm living his knowledge, I'm not going to do the things that what is of the flesh. Because I'm no longer of the flesh. I'm a righteous man. I'm a righteous man. So I'm going to do the things of a righteous nature. And our final one for this morning, Hebrews 10, and I'm going to be reading 11 through 14. And that's Hebrews 10, 11 through 14. And it does reads, my loved ones, and that's 11 through 14. And every priest standeth daily, ministering and offering oftentimes the same sacrifices which can never take away sins. Because those animal bloods in the days could not have taken away sins. So not every year they would have to go back and they would have to what? Present more blood, animal blood, and do other offer gifts and sacrifices unto God, right? To be cleansed for one